Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit different. We have been to the Droid depot. Well, not we, someone I know, one of my friends has been, and they kind enough to bring me back one of the droids from there. I've been before, been to Galaxy's Edge a few years ago. If you look back in the history, there's a video on some of the merch I got there. I'll drop a link in the description. But yeah, you know, I really wanted a droid. I didn't get, one of the things I didn't get to do was build a droid when I was there, which is a shame because it looked really good, but it just opened and I think there was limited availability for these kind of things, you know, build the lightsaber and your droid. So we went in there, had a good look around, but yeah, looked really good. But I think they remembered that, yeah, I really wanted a droid from there, so they were kind enough to bring me one back. Perhaps one day I'll get over there again, either to, you know, Florida or Anaheim and do that. But this is the next best thing, I think. So yeah, it's all boxed up and branded. I'll give you a little look. So here we are. So it's got, we'll check the packaging out in detail in a minute, but it's also a remote controlled droid, so we can check how the functionality works there. But yeah, looking forward to seeing just what this is like out of the box. So we have the packaging here. I really like the colours of this droid. I really wanted a you know, BB style droid, because I think given its remote control, I think that's gonna, you know, work out best for us. We've got his name here, a CB-23 interactive remote control droid with authentic sounds. 3+ here. Yeah, nice window box there, shows everything. And his little antenna in there. A bit over. And we've got the kind of popular branding of the Droid depot there, industrial automation, astromech droids. So that's, you know, we see a lot of that in Galaxy's Edge around the Droid depot. Got some Arabesh there. Maybe someone can tell me what that says. I am unaware. We turn it over here. Again, got the name CB-23. You've got the basic controls of the remote. Nice full shot of him built. And it sort of says it comes with its personality chip. I know you get more, yeah, that additional personality chips and accessories sold separately. So you can go and, you know, buy those and get different sounds and things. And then you've got the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge brand in there. Flip it over. We've got the Droid depot. I really like that logo. I think it looks great. And then I guess this is the remote control aspect with the lines coming off there. Bluetooth technology. You can go ahead and read that at your leisure, or leisure, depending on where you are. And then yeah, we've got some signs there. I like, you know, like how it's all very kept to the same style there. I think it looks really, really good. Flick to the top, and we've got a nice, just kind of industrial automation logo there at the top. And at the bottom, I imagine we're going to get some barcodes. There we go, yeah. Batteries. How to put the batteries in. Then you've got your Bluetooth sign. And you've got your pricing. So $119.99. But, I mean, it, you know, it's expensive, but everything in Galaxy's Edge is expensive. You know, you can't go in there with a closed wallet. If you're going in there, you've got to be prepared to spend some money, really, or you'll come out with nothing. And for the most part, these things are only available in
either in Galaxy's Edge or in the Disney parks themselves. They tend to be exclusive, so you know that adds a bit of value for sure. But yep, that's the box. Looking good. I really like it. It's got a real weight to it, so you know, I imagine this droid is going to be pretty heavy, which I wasn't expecting. So yeah, let's open him up and see. So just out of the initial sleeve here, we've got a, you know, just basic cardboard, obviously, keep it safe, but it's, you know, it's packed pretty tight in this vacuum pack plastic. There's a few ties as well at the back, which I wasn't expecting. So I'm just going to pop these open and then we should have him free. So out of the box now, and I wasn't wrong, this thing is heavy. It's like a cannonball, much like the sort of Sphero Droids that you might be familiar with. The sort of head comes off here and they're magnetized to the top, so take it out to reveal the remote control in the back there and the instructions. Looks to me like we have to sort of split this in half. You've got the arrows that line up to put the batteries and the like in, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, was not expecting that. Inside is a big plastic bag full of the mechanics there. Just got to check the instructions and how we set this up. So here we have him out of the box. Just had to attach some antenna there. I did have a little bit of a problem with the remote control. It didn't seem to want to work to start with. I think maybe some battery issues or something, but I gave it a bit of time and a bit of TLC and he started working. So yeah, so all good. The head is magnetic, as we said, all sort of snaps onto place there. And then yeah, I mean, all this is really is just a plastic shell. You know, you've got the innards that do all the work, as you would imagine. It's got all the Bluetooth housed in there and the personality chip, but we'll open it up and yeah, we'll take a look. So here we have the egg cracked open, and you've got, which is pretty much the sort of engine of the droid here. This just sits in there. This is a thing that's so heavy, this big ball basically. You've got your wheels and on the top, so it can go in full motion. You've got your on-off switch there and your Bluetooth sync switch. And then round here you've got your personality chip, which you can replace and buy new ones for sounds and voices from Galaxy's Edge. But yeah, that just kind of goes on top and you pull those together and then pop the head on. So here we have him. You've got your controller here for your various lights and sounds. You can move his head left and right. And obviously you've got your forward, where you can go forward and back. It's popped off there. And yeah, you can go turn him obviously left and right. But yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's very, not as, I wouldn't say as smooth as like the Sphero Droids. But still, you know, once you get the hang of it, he's pretty good. I mean, he's all fairly solid, so you don't feel like it's gonna break if you smash into things. But I mean, it is, you know, it's like a bowling ball basically, so it's pretty heavy. So if it bumps into things, it may break something else or get all scuffed up. So yeah, you'd have to be careful of that, I suppose. But I'm sure they're building this for kids, so you know, they know that to make them pretty sturdy. And then finally, I just wanted to give you a size comparison on the Sphero Droids. They are much bigger, you know, to be expected, I guess, but I mean, you know, the price tags aren't too similar, especially when this guy first came out. You know, I think everyone wanted to pick one of those up, so this is just a sort of modification of that, really. But yeah, it's great. I think you can get an app to control this as well. If you don't want to use the controller, you can control it via an app, but you can't in the UK at the moment for some reason. I tried to download the app and it says it's not available for this region, obviously because I guess we don't have a Droid depot or a Galaxy's Edge just yet. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on that and hopefully be able to download the app soon.
So there you have it, Droid Depot Droid. Let me know what you think. I really like it. I say I wish, you know, I got to build my own, but that's on the wish list to do. But if you've built one, let me know. If you've got any comments, please do leave them below. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. That would be great. And I will see you next time.